Okay, I'm hearing that your pain is your potential. Okay, if you're feeling like you get these waves of anxiety and panic and doom that come up and you feel like there's no way to stop it and anything you're doing is just making it fucking worse, or like sometimes it works and then other times the pain is like too great and it's too overwhelming. Judgment and Four of Wands. Okay, when you're having your dreamscapes, when you're in your visualization of your positive outlook on the future, all the things that you want to manifest, you get triggered. Okay, you judge yourself, or you hear other people in the past who have judged you, evil motherfuckers. Okay, it's okay to call them evil. It's okay. Okay, by the way, the same people who are going to say, oh, there's no good or evil because you can't put limitations on things and nothing is real, are the same people that are going to tell you that you can't have what you want because there's limitations and you need to be realistic. Okay, anyways, the pain that you're feeling, that pain that's coming up, that's like, oh my fucking God, that's so scary in your mind and so debilitating in your body. I'm hearing you just need to let it come up. Just let it come up and just see what happens and just inject presence into that moment. Okay, because it's begging to be addressed. Okay, it's real and it's real enough to matter. Okay. It's not gonna go away until you do address it. And even then, it's like, the point is to not make it go away. Don't try to gentle parent. Don't try to do anything. Just see what it has to say. I'm seeing like Knight of Cups. You need to take a hold. Not take a hold. I'm hearing take a hold of the bike handlebars. Like it's imagining. I'm imagining that you're biking along, then you go down a sharp what is it? What am I trying to say? Hill. You go down a sharp decline and it's cliff like. You just need to hold on. You're just like, oh my God, all you can do is think about surviving that moment. This is what's happening. The pain that happened to you, the abuse that happened to you, if you're in this collective, you're a cycle breaker. That means maybe you're not cut off completely from your family, but maybe a lot of your family. Maybe you are cast out because you told the truth in your family. Okay, that's why you're here. To some degree, people who stick around for my readings, this is what always comes up. And people who get personal readings from me, this is what always comes up too. Yeah, it's like you are built to feel it. Okay, this is pain from your parents and their parents and their parents. They didn't sit with it not for however far back it goes. And I'm hearing that there was some evil shit going on, that you were standing up for. You're standing up for yourself in the face of. Okay, and everyone was like, don't ruffle the feathers, don't air out the dirty laundry. Okay, and so they fucking kicked you out of the family, or you had to kick yourself out. You had to remove yourself. Okay, and when you see yourself successful and peaceful, it's gonna trigger doubt. It's not just doubt, like it's menacing. Okay, you're gonna hear the pain of those hungry fucking ghosts. Everybody in your family that didn't deal with it, it's in your body now. I hate to say it, I'm sorry, it hurts. I'm with you all the way, okay? I'm with you. You gotta feel it, 'cause you're strong enough. I don't know. Oh, I'm so resilient. Well, it fucking hurts. I know. And so many people walking this earth right now, like everybody has a degree of suffering, okay? Some people have it worse. Some people have it better. There's a scale. A lot of people are in the middle. A lot of people have a pretty shallow, compared to you and this collective's feelings and their capacity to feel, they have a relatively shallow emotional experience in life. And that's okay. We need people like that. Okay? You know what I mean? We need people and that's so, none of them are bad. They're not abusers too. It's just they're kind of blind or mostly dissociated, or just they're not, for whatever reason, not feeling it. You have a lot of receptors, okay? And you are on this like incredible incredible Two of Wands spiritual mission and journey of presence, like that I'm hearing. I'm just hearing like it's so amazing that you are able to just be present with this wave of absolute dread and panic that comes up. You know, like, do you ever wonder why there are people who take, you know, medication and they do all the therapies and they do all the you know, whatever, all the exercise, they eat right, they meditate, they sleep good, and then, or they try to sleep good, and it still comes up. No matter what, they think positively for their future, and it still comes up because this pain is real enough to matter. I really don't like it when people on here are like, no, it's not real. That's all an illusion. That's not the illusion. The illusion is separateness. That doesn't mean that pain isn't real. Okay, if we weren't meant to feel pain, we wouldn't have pain receptors. We wouldn't have painful emotions. On period. We are here to come and make something of it. The illusion, the ego isn't just, oh, I'm the bully in your head that says you can't have anything and that I put limitations on everything. No, the ego wants peace. The ego wants joy. The ego wants, okay? Even monks are like, I'm a monk. They think I'm a monk. Like on some level, they have this individual concept, this sensation of being a being. Like they can't feel ever. I mean, maybe if you meditated really deeply and like maybe you could feel yourself actually connect with the oneness, but you're not going to be walking around like that. Like that's just not something that's sustainable. So we want something and really we have it. That's the illusion, is that we don't have it. Okay? The illusion is not that there's not really pain, or there's not really harm, or there's not really abuse, or no, it's all an illusion. That's what these evil motherfuckers want you to think, so they can rely on the moral ambiguity to get away with their heinous crimes against humanity and the world. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is gonna make you money. Being with this bullshit is gonna make you money. And the amount of money that you want is a drop in the fucking bucket. I'm hearing you want like a couple million or something, or maybe 7 million. That is nothing compared. Like, look at what Epstein did. Look at what Trump did. Like, look at all they've manifested. Like, it's possible. This is not a lot that you want. And it's going to take you being with your pain, getting to know your pain, and then eventually sending love to your pain. But mostly, not doing anything, just presence. That's, I want to say effort. It is effort, but it's also not. It's just like, feel it, move, sit with it, get to know it, get curious about it. Don't ask it any questions. Don't try to push it away. Tower moments, all right? It's going to feel like this. Ah! It's going to feel like this, right? And it's real enough to matter, okay? Ask anybody who has a period if their pain is real enough to matter. Ask anybody who's given birth. Ask anybody who's got their arm fucking chopped off if that's real. It's real, okay? The ego pulled out 2. Okay, we got Temperance and Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups. The ego wants. Really, you already have it, because you could bring it up in your mind and feel it in your body and put a carrot on a stick and say, I want to go toward that, or I want to attract that toward me. Either way. The ego wants it and wants to think that it doesn't have it so that it can make moves, so that we can move reality or generate reality, whatever, however you want to look at it. I have a hard time wrapping myself around the idea of how the fuck any of this is happening. But so far as what we know is that we will always have desires, okay? And desire is going to bring some kind of suffering. In a way, it's going to say, oh, I don't have that. That makes me sad. But I'm going to get it, and that makes me feel good. Balancing, temperance. You hear me? Emotions up in here, up in this water. I'm going to go into a part 2.